Hello everyone and welcome to the Mario Decentralized channel today with a little bit of a different video. This is going to be more of a educational explanatory video where I'm going to talk about one of my favorite indicators, and this is the RSI indicator, the Relative Strength Index indicator. So right here we can see the RSI is a technical indicator used in a momentum trading that measures the speed and magnitude of security or a token's recent price changes. So the RSI basically measures how fast and how strong a token goes up or down. So basically, I like to call it basically it's like a temperature measurement. So when the market gets too hot, the RSI is overbought. When the market gets cools off or gets cold, the RSI is oversold. And this indicator right here, it's very accurate. For example, you can use it for buying. I like to buy when the RSI is completely oversold, and we'll talk about that as well. When is the RSI oversold and when is the RSI overbought? So make sure you stay tuned until the end. So right now we can see the RSI provides technical traders with signals about bullish and bearish price momentum, and is often plotted below the graph of an asset's price. So you can see, I've talked about it in my previous videos, usually the RSI is somewhere in this area right here. So the RSI is below the chart. Here we have the chart of the uh, investment, be it a stock or a cryptocurrency. So here we can see, and usually the RSI, if you have it turned on, it's down below here. And right here you can see as well, if the RSI is overbought, it's over the 70 zone. That's usually a good time to take some profits. Very easy, very simple. When the RSI is overbought, it means the market is very hot, so it might be a smart decision to take some profits. When the RSI is oversold, guys, we can see it here, for example, on this chart here, we can see the market was very hot right here, and right here the price was very high. Then we had the cool off phase, the RSI also went below as well as the price, and basically when the RSI was at the lowest point around the 30 zone, the market had a bounce back. So it's very smart to buy when the RSI is below the 30 zone. If you do that, you can make very smart investments and you don't have to stress so much. Just take your time. The best is to use it on the 4 hourly or on the daily, or if you want to be like for a more long-term trader, you can even do it on the weekly. On the weekly, it's going to be the most oversold or overbought, but because the cryptocurrency markets move so quick, you might miss the chance for a buy-in on the weekly. So I would recommend using it on the 4 hourly or on the daily more. So this is the RSI explained. For now, I like to take profits when it's over 70. Right now we were above 70 just a couple of days ago, and I made videos that I might take some profits, and it was not a bad idea, because many of the altcoins, we can see it here, basically went down in the 7 days. We can see it here. XRP is down 9%, Dogecoin down 6%, Cardano 3%. Some of them are still up, so it's performing quite well, but we can see Hype is down, Stellar is down, Chainlink on the 7 days. So basically, it was a smart decision to take some profits. I didn't sold all of my positions. You can watch my previous videos to, if you didn't watch them, to get some more details about my trades. But right now, we can see here many altcoins had a little bit of a retracement up from 5 to 6%. And this usually happens when the RSI is overbought, and many of them were very, very overbought. So with RSI, you can predict price behavior, you can predict trends, and you can point if a security or a token is overbought or oversold. So right now you can use it for a buy signal or for a sell signal. When it's above 70, it's good to take some profits. When it's below 30, it's a very good time to buy. I bought back in April, when I made also this reel on my Instagram and on YouTube and TikTok, where the RSI was so oversold. It was around 25, and this was the best time to buy it this year. Bitcoin is up around 50-60% since then. So quite smart decision just in around 3-4 months. So you can see it right here. So here, what's a bullish RSI number? So A bullish signal is when the RSI crosses below 30. That's when it's considered oversold, and it's a smart time to take some long positions, because the market has been selling for a period of time and the bears are basically getting tired and the bulls might take over. Here, when it's bearish, when it's above 70, that's when the market has been buying and the bulls have been in charge for a long period of time and the price are just going up. That's when it's a good decision to take some profits and wait until the RSI cools off. Then you can open some new positions. In crypto, this can change very fast. In just a couple of days, the RSI can change from overbought to oversold very fast. Right now, we were almost like just on Friday when we had a little bit of a dip. The Bitcoin RSI was around 35, so almost oversold. I'm still waiting. If it goes under 30, I'll add some more to my positions. We can see it right here. Here we have a RSI divergence. This happens when you can see here, the price just makes lower lows, but the RSI creates higher lows basically. So that usually also indicates a time for a nice jump to the upside. We can see it here with a higher low and another higher low, and you can see here the market is just dropping and dropping, and that's when it's usually even a better indicator to go long. Right now you have a RSI breakout. You can see here we create a new higher high on the RSI, then a bullish candle came after that. Here we have a RSI breakdown. Usually when the RSI breaks below 15, it indicates that we might have a little bit of a short-term bearish trend. This was it for today's video. Thank you all for watching. I hope you learned a lot and see you all again next time. Bye. Bye.